Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to my stream. How you going, Starius? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, I got an echo, so I gotta go this, and now it's gone. Ugh. Look at all this. Look at all these wolves! Ah! Right. Put them over there for now. Yeah, it took a few days from the send it, and I was like, oh shit, I've missed out. You know, I was going to send them an email, because it's a third-party store. Okay, there's nothing else in there. Yeah, because it's a third-party store. I thought, you know, oh shit, you know, they've run out, but no, I got the confirmation email, and it was all good. Yeah, so I'm happy than the pig and shit. What have I got else in down here? I like the new transfers.
So I was going out and going wild. No one can stop me 'cause my heart beats dancing now. And then I saw you and it felt like miles away. I need you close, I need you all. Maybe we should run far away. Just the two of us. I know a place, just like a movie, be happy for days. So why don't you come right this way?
There's a couple of decals I'm actually going to use on here.
Right this way.
Yeah.
So why don't you come right this way?
Yeah, the decals are quite nice. Yes, I was actually really, as I said, really starting to get really worried. I wasn't sure if they were going to come or not. I shall have this gentleman with a shield. That's a nice fucking shield, though. Shield and a thunder hammer. And this is the poxy fucking wolf priest. Yeah, so I must thank you, Darius. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this. I've been beating the crap out of Dune all afternoon. I've got, I wanted to see how much research I could get. So I went around and got all the, research points around the map. Oh, what a bloody ball ache that was. One of the places, the NPCs, they were blowing bubbles, gravity bubbles. Yeah, the camps. Yeah, and they were blowing these fucking bloody gravity bubbles, and I was, getting fucking shot at, and I just couldn't move. Yeah, intel, that's it. Oh yeah, I was getting my ass caned. So I grabbed my, because it was so far away, I respawned back at my house, because that's where my respawn beacon was. I grabbed my respawn beacon just to make sure, that I could go straight back and kick their ass. Oh Jesus, it was driving me insane. I died like 6 times. My arm is fucked. I don't know how to fix it. Well, oh, okay.
Room service.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I just got room service. Wife just brought me a coffee. Bloody hell. Shit and sugar. I needed steel for something, but I can't remember what. Oh, I needed steel for the vehicle fabricator. What is it? Survival fabricator, weapon and armor fabricator. Oh, I can't get over that. Thank you, honey. Wife doing wife things. Oh, Jesus. Am I in the right universe? Yeah, I found near my house there's a spot of 3 iron rocks. I've been mining them, and I've been, and there's one of the dew collectors. I've now got the dew collector level 2, and there's, as I said, there's 3 spots. They're right next to each other, and around the corner is a dew collector. So I sit there and I do the water. Yeah, see, I want a buggy. I like the bike, but yeah, we'll see. I'm going to research level 2 and level 3 bikes. Oh, you got me wanting to bloody play again. No, I want to make it myself. I've researched it. I've got the research for the buggy, but as I said, I don't have the This music's quite nice. Yeah, I haven't got the fabricator for it. I've researched everything for it, like the welding torch. Yeah, see, I've been pretty sick the last couple of days. We had the IVF thing yesterday, so I couldn't really do anything yesterday. But yeah, I've been sweating like a pig, like it's 50 degrees. But I've been freezing, and it wasn't. I didn't have a temperature. My temperature was fine, but for some reason my body was in shock. That's right. I'll just make a I'm seriously considering making a new place. I want to find out how much the tax is, and how you pay it, and what, work around it. And I know 50 degrees is fucking hot. No, but I was literally, you could see the balls of sweat. My t-shirt was soaking wet. Oh yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me, and I just felt terrible. Isabel's had a cough, like a flu-y cough, real chesty cough. She brought that home, and a day later I started feeling like shit. All right. Yeah. See, now I have. You were right. I have sort of gone off it, but only because it's the worm that's pissing me off. But I played it today, and it seems like they've turned the worm down. I think when we started, it was a bit too much, and it really put me off. You couldn't leave the rocks without getting fucking nearly munched on, and that sucks. But now I can go virtually across the map and not get eaten, which is good. Yeah, we'll buggy you. I nearly got eaten today, but I didn't. See, this is the thing. I push it instead of going that far. I go that far. I just push it. I know I do. Oh, is it slow, is it? I thought it was faster. Oh, shit, yeah. See, I like the idea that you can mine with the buggy. Is it faster mining? See, I was gonna make a shopping list. Where's me? There it is. I was gonna make a shopping list and ask you guys if if I can get some resource off you. Because I don't know how you find it all. Like particle accelerators and shit like that, the little shit that you need just to build crap. I can't find it. I know Steve goes, oh, it's easy. And you guys are sitting on fucking a mountain of bloody things, and I can't figure out where to find this shit. I'll keep attacking the camps, but I get nothing but shit out of them. It's driving me nuts. See, I've always believed that game companies, I think there's an algorithm that they put in each game, or it just happens that you either get a lucky character or you get an unlucky character. See, when I played Star Wars Galaxies, my smuggler had shit luck. I'm up to the 4th. I don't know where. I think I found it, but I'm not sure. But I hadn't done the 3rd yet, so it wouldn't let me do it. But I think I found the 4th. It's down south. That video today said to keep with the. Yeah, keep with the quest line, like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Yeah, I found the 3rd. That's right over. Oh, is it? Because I found another one south. You're looking at the map, and it's down here. Yeah, you said that. Said that third action ability, which will be handy. But I keep forgetting to use them. I haven't got my shield. That's what I mean. When I first made my shield, I got eaten by a worm and lost it, and I haven't had it since. I haven't had the bits to make it. That's what I mean. I've been chasing my tail for. As I said, I've been chasing my tail. And it's really putting me off the game. See, I do realise it's my fault for the worms. You know, as I said, I push it, but I hate these bloody tactical rocks that they put them on.
It's getting late. I've been lying on my bedroom floor for hours. No, I miss the days getting high on life, so lost we can't be found. Lately I'm thinking about you, been meaning to call, but it don't make sense. It won't make
Yeah, like today I've been flogging the piss out of it, and I've had a good day. Like, you know, I have enjoyed it, but there's that but. See, I like a good storyline, especially like a storyline quest, and there doesn't seem to be one.
for way too long. For my sanity
you get to a point where it just seems to, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. See, the funny thing is, I really enjoyed the beta. But now that I'm playing it real, it's maybe the beta made me lose me, lose the zing for it, or I don't know. What's next? I think I'm just going to have to get used to playing a MMO again. Yeah, like Star Wars Galaxies, playing a game like that. Because I played the shit out of Star Wars Galaxies. I really did. Like, as I said, I had 7 accounts. I went nuts on it. I had every single character. But see, I didn't play like I played after the NGE. When they made Jedi clicky, it was only a couple of weeks since they turned that I started playing, and I started as a commando. So you had the first thing was the combat upgrade, and then they brought out the new game experience, the NGE, and that's when I started, which was about 3 weeks when they did it that I started. And Jedi was clicky, crafters were, we lost a lot of shit. I wanted a fucking Rancor mount. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it even if you tried. They sort of kind of removed it from the game, but see, also too, I pushed myself as much as I possibly could, trying to especially with crafters, I can make a level 90 crafter in 4.5 hours. I'd make it a housing. See, I was the second best crafter on the server. I literally had notebooks of resources, recipes, all the rest of it. Like, I pulled it straight out of the game, you know, just writing it all down. I had like fucking 20 notebooks. You can ask Steve, Zico. You know, I had so many people come to me for armour, and I was selling armour for 80 mil, top armour for 80 mil. I still remember, and that's how I first met Steve, Zico. Him and his mate Matt came up and wanted to buy armour off me. And we just hit it off from there. It was, you know, we've been friends since. Yeah, and I flogged the piss out of Star Wars. And then they brought out the card game, which you could buy packs of cards, and in them was bonus items, you know, speeders, stuff like that. And because I had an open income, I would spend $400 a month just on these cards, and I'd get the like the speeders or the house. It was the cafe, and yeah, I'd get them and then I'd sell them. Yeah, well, it was. See, they didn't really change the crafting system. It was still fucking complex as shit. Like, it took me a while to figure it out. Once I figured it out, I was lethal. You know, I could get +1, +2, maybe even +3 on weapons, which sometimes bugged the fucking game out when you were shooting. Like, it'd be a one shot kill with a +3. I had a DC 15 with a +3 on it, and I could fucking drop any cunt. If it bugged out, you were dead in the first shot. And I had so many people saying, "Oh, you're cheating." Well, not really, because I just used the game mechanics. See, the stupid thing is they combined servers, and this one server that came over to us had absolutely magnificent copper. I think it was called beryllium copper or something like that. And yeah, this bloke was selling fucking expensive, but I had the money to buy it, and I bought him out. It cost me like 800 million. I completely bought him out, and that's what gave me the ability to give the weapons an extra 1 or 2 boost. You know, there was 3 of us. There was myself, a Zico, and a guy called Bivik, Mike. Mike was an asshole because he kept stealing me good copper to make fucking lightsabers. See, I had a system how I do it. See, I always used the smuggler's banner, which gave you an extra 100 luck, and I'd have me luck suit, and because it was all built on luck. You know, I could build 10 weapons, and none of them would come out good, but the 11th weapon would be great, or I'd make the same 10, and 3 of them would be great. It was just fucking random as fuck. But I had a system how I did things. And see, he used to not worry about, like, the smuggler's banner was an extra 100 luck. That was worth a fair bit. Yeah, that was good boost. I fucking love Star Wars. That was. See, Steve and I left Star Wars, and we went to what did we play? We played Eve for a while, and some other just co-op games and stuff like that. And then we went on to the Old Republic, and then, well, that was crap. I lost my rag because we all paid our $15 a month, and then all of a sudden it's free to play. It's like, you know, how about you just, you know, tell us to grab our ankles and fuck us up the ass? That's exactly how it was. And having a subscription didn't give you much more. Yeah, well, see, at the beginning, I really liked the Old Republic. But, no pun intended, it got old real quick.
I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne.
Yeah, see, we were all in the beta as well. We played with one of the GMs, because she was from Star Wars, Tiger Lily. Yeah, I fell in a hole when I couldn't get out, and it was like running across a piece of grass, and there was like a pothole, and I fell in that pothole. I couldn't get out, couldn't move or whatever. So I messaged the GMs, and fuck me dead, who turned up was bloody Tiger Lily. So yeah, we played with her for a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's definitely a different game when you're playing with the boss. Don't you worry, child. She haven't got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. We didn't bother with the event. Couldn't be asked.
You make me bitter, you make me sweet. Getting that hunger, oh, when you speak. You tell the stories I need to hear. Somehow you make me feel like all we need in front of us.
I'm not interested in any of it, to be honest. I went back to, I tried Star Wars, and it was like, nah, can't be bothered. Oh, I'm tired. What's the time? Right, I'll finish this guy and then I'm going to call it quits. But yeah, see, as I said before, I'm enjoying June, but there's a but. You know what I mean? There's something that's left a bad taste in my mouth, and I don't know what it is. And it's and I've got a bee in the bonnet because of it. And when you said it in Discord the other day, I thought about it, and I'm like, I think you're right. Yeah, see, this is the funny thing. I think you're right. I was expecting more. I didn't expect it to be, I won't say complicated, just, I don't know. I was expecting more. And the fact that things are so expensive, I don't know how the fuck you got 50 grand. It's beyond my brain. You know, you were sitting on 50 grand and I had 8. And the fact that, you know, going to another city costs you 2,500, that's ridiculous. They could have made that 500 and just be done with it. I know they're trying to make a credit sink, but to me, they've gone above and beyond. What, the PvP ship? The one that's up virtually middle near my house. The big ship, the PvP area. I keep driving past it and getting flagged for PvP, but I don't go in there. But yeah, as I said, there's something that's bugging me and I don't know what it is. Could be too that, you know, we're not playing together. Like, we're not doing quests together. We're all off doing our own little thing. I don't know if that's bugging me or not. You know, I kind of like doing my own thing, but I also like. Yeah, I did all the points in the first area. I'm trying in the second area. I'm trying to do all the points. I've got, as I said, I've got all the intel. See, I'm almost at the point where you were, you know, when you started again. I've actually considered it. You know, do what you did. Start off as a sword master. I think that's what you did, didn't it? You went sword master and then trooper. Because that's what I was thinking. Because apparently sword master, the trainer, is fucking ages away. Yeah, but as I said, you started your new character. You started as sword master, didn't you? See, it's confusing the shit out of me because I watch one video and they say, oh, the Bene Gesserit's the best fucking class, and then I watch the next video and they turn around and say, oh, the Swordmaster's the best class, and then I watch another video and they go, oh, Mentat is the best class because, you know, you get this, and this. It's like, what the fuck? You know, there's no actual consensus. They all have useful shit. See, I like the fact that you can take whatever. You know, you can get all the classes. That's a great idea. You know, the fact that you can't get all the points, that's, you know, that's another good idea well, that I reckon's a good idea. But to me, they seem to have it's almost like they're pro gamers, and they've built the game to they've built the game for the 1%ers. You know, the hardcore players, as I call them, the 1%ers. That, you know, the heavy PvP. See, I know the PvP is optional. Yeah, I know. They usually are the first people that leave.
Made me believe in the lies and promises so far away now from heaven. I never thought
That's what makes me laugh.
you'd break like this. I know you're bad for me, getting hard to breathe, but I can't get over you. You're like a fantasy, just like gravity. No, I can't get over you. Leave me or love me alone. I need somebody to hold me in lonely nights. Leave me or love me alone. Someone to stay when it's cold and I'm broken inside. I know you're bad for me, getting hard to breathe, but I can't get over you.
Yeah, there's just something, as I said, it's just something fucking bugging me, and I wish I could. Well, for a start, I wish I could figure out what it is, and then vocalise what my issue is. But I don't know what it is. There's something about the game that's bugging the piss out of me. For a start, that fucking worm. That's one thing that's really putting me off the game. You know, I know they've got to put a bit of danger in. As I said, since I've not played for a couple of days, it seems like the worm's been turned down. Yeah, I know you're really enjoying it. Which, you know, to be honest, I'm glad I talked you into it. Because like Argo's kicking ass with it as well. He seems to be really enjoying it as well, and he's usually the one that fucking pisses off first. You know, he plays a game for a couple of weeks and goes, fuck it. You know, my wife, Anneli, she won't play with him. Because he's like that. He go, you know, he'll be playing hardcore, and then he goes, fuck it, I can't be bothered. within a day. You know, he'll be playing for a couple of weeks, and then the next day he's like, nah. And he moves on to the next game because he's got money and he buys. His Steam list is fucking impressive. But see, Argo really loves sim racing. That's his passion. But these games are just a distraction. Well, I won't call it a distraction. Stops him. I reckon it stops him from getting tired of playing the Sims game. Sim racing. You know, you should see his racing rig. It's worth thousands. He's got all that Fantech stuff. You know, I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. I was worried there for a little bit that, you know, you wouldn't gel with the game, but just the complexity, you know, I thought, you know, you'd really dive into it. How deep is your love? How deep is your muff?
If you want it, I'll get your plate and take the pain if you can take it.
See, I think Steve's gone off it.
Then best believe that I'ma be there when you need me.
But then again, he's had the hardest time out of all of us. You know, last I heard, he went and fucking. He sent me a message. He said, "I lost another bike to quicksand." Yeah, I agree. I don't really feel like it's. See, to me, it feels like Ark. As I said, the game to me feels like Ark. It's not. Yeah, I know they're easy to avoid. Well, I haven't gotten to the quicksand bit yet. So I haven't had that lovely experience yet. But Yes, I've met the worm a few times. And I've had him lick my ass a few times. Yeah, it got that close. You know, that you know, literally he could smell what I was shitting.
When all the tears are rolling down your face, and it feels like yours is the only heartbreak.
See, I'll probably go back on after I finish this.
When all the lights are out,
See, the more I talk about it, the more I want to play now.
no one else being around. Oh, I'll be there when you need a little love.
I was gonna build the wolf priest as well, but I actually don't like it. I'm still gonna build it. Like, I'm gonna build all these wolves, but my wolves that are sitting in my cabinet, I've painted them. I've painted them this blue, right? I was a few wolves in when I realised that the 30k wolves, they were grey. I think it was Codex grey, and they look really good. You know, one of my old friends that's on Twitch, she painted all her Primaris wolves, the 30k version, and they look magnificent. So all these new wolves that's going to come out, like I'm even going to get Grimnar when they come out. What I'm going to do is the next shelf. At the moment, it's got all the dreads and knights on there. But what I'm going to do is the next shelf, that's going to be my wolves, and I'm actually going to do a proper army. I'm going to have blood claws, grey hunters, sky claws. Sky claws? What are they called? The jump pack guys. Shit, I can't remember. I think they're called sky claws. Oh shit, what are they called? I think they're called sky claws. I'll have to look at the codex. Yeah, sky claws. I'm sure of it. And so I'm going to do those boys. I don't know what I'm going to do with yeah, see, the Skyclaws, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to have to figure out, you know, what out of like this like what bits I've got to play with. You know, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to get this box, is because it's already got like the blood claws and grey hunters in it, and I wanted to see what bits and what heads and stuff like that I've got to play with. See, I've got I won't say I've got a fair amount left, but I've got some old wolf stuff left that I can do some conversions and shit. But I'm sort of getting to the point where I just want to build. Like, I don't want to kit bash anymore. But there's some characters that need to be kit bashed. So your idea of kit bashing and my idea of kit bashing, they meet in the middle, but they're two different entities. But it doesn't matter. I do what I do, you know. I can't help if people don't like it.
If we could go anywhere, I'd be there for you. Through the dust and dark, and if it's only a dream, oh, would you let me know? And if it's harder to breathe, would you let me go? Wanderlust. And if it's only a dream, oh, would you let me know? And when it's harder to breathe, would you let me go? We could go anywhere. I'll be here with you. Through the dust and dark, you know my feelings are true. We can go anywhere. I'll leave it all up to you. Oh, where the ocean starts.
Oh, there you are, you little bastard. Oh, fuck.
And if it's only a dream, oh, would you let me know? And when it's harder to breathe, would you let me go? And if it's only a dream, oh, would you let me know? And when it's harder to breathe, would you let me go?
There's no space for us, but I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I hate the way that I want you. Hate the way I adore everything you do. I hate the way I love you.
He's losing his top knot. I fucking hate top knots.
Feel your memory, a shot to the heart. The weight is too heavy. I'm right where you left me, but broken apart. Pull me closer. Just let me pretend.
I'm actually starting to really like these new models.
Dance in your shadow. I'm keeping my eyes.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You know, if I can,
Baby, if you
the mold lines are getting better.
I still got your handprint on my soul. All we ever
Like they're hiding the mold lines better.
smoke. Wherever I go, I wanna find you.
How they're joining models, that how they're cutting up the models to fit in on the sprues. I'm actually really enjoying how the complexity of what they've done.
You're burning my head like I see all the red lights, but call you the one. Baby, if you love me, let me know. I still got your handprint on my soul. All we ever had went up in smoke.
Here we go.
Wherever I go, I wanna find you.
I love that shield. Oh shit! Oh, he survived the drop test. So. Silver Runner just subscribed. Thank you very much, Silver Runner. I know you're hiding there in the background, but it's all good. Yeah, see, I've been having a look at these sprues, and like I will be honest with you, I have been picking out bits, but there's some fucking nice shit in here, especially the shields. You know, see, there's that shield. Where's another one? See, they're actually putting effort into them. If I had the money, I would buy another box. Because I know for a fact that these are not going to be the same as the retail boxes.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, that sweet I kiss so.
Yeah, see, I like the Minotaurs, but Oh, I like the look of Minotaurs. I just don't like their backstory. How they're the Space Marines for the High Lords. Yeah, they're not Astartes. They're the High Lords army. Alright, well anyway, I'm packing up. I'm going to go say goodnight to my baby. And have a bit of a game and call it a night. So, Sarius, I shall see you in game shortly. And everyone else, thanks for coming, and I shall see you. I'll do it tomorrow night's stream, where I'll start building these wolves. I want to get into them. Like I'll base him tomorrow. I'll give him a base tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to base him yet, because these are going to be new wolves. As I said, in my shelf, I'm going to leave my old wolves the way they are. I don't know, I might just paint these blue, but, you know, the Space Wolf grey. I don't know, I can't decide yet, because I actually do like the blue that I've made. See, this is different. This is the fang. This colour is the fang with a bit of black in it. So it's not actually... I wish I had to put better magnets in that arm. Yeah, it's slightly different. But anyway guys, I'm going to call it. I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Alright, ciao for now.
Seeking inner vision, I'm getting lost inside your maze. Will you define my vision? Yeah, I could spend all my days here. Now we stand